What's going on, Cuddle Pugs? Here we are, just the other side of Donner Pass, almost to Sacramento. Been a hell of a good trip. Really good trip. Safe trip. Got Walter here with me. Got my co-pilot, my first mate, as I like to call him. So I was thinking about it and I kind of wanted to play this game. So I've had this on my Steam for a long time. I can't remember if I paid for it or if it was free or what. But it's called Love Sam. And I was reminded of it because the creator Korean linguistic oh my god Korean linguistics lab, Jesus, talk about a fucking tongue twister. They have a new game out that I'm also very curious and very anxious to play, but I wanted to play this one first. This is their first game. I think it might be their only game besides the new one. um Well, I just wanted to play it. It looks really good. I heard it's pretty terrifying. But let's get into it, man. I hope you guys like it. I really do. And this is Love Sam. Let's do it. Oh, right into it. I see. I have everything up to max. There's only a few things you can actually do. I turn this on. Okay. Ooh. Dormitory. Dormitory. Ooh. Very cool. 2010, huh? The light. So weird having the light switch on the outside of the bathroom. I've noticed that's in a lot of horror games. Go away your used rolls, dude. What the hell? It's locked. Huh? Got a pencil. Ooh, what do I do with this? Oh, I'll put you here. Okay. Oh, I got a book here. Well, hold on. Let's explore, shall we? This. Kind of, I don't have a zoom. Can't do anything with that. Pizza! Pizza, pizza, pizza. Well, I'm definitely a college student, right? Oh. Oh, hello. Can I look in the... No one hiding in the closet? Come out of the closet already. Jeez. Been ages. Good, I'll leave it on. Okay. Mess with that? No? Oh. Well, this is kind of cool. Okay. Oh, I just sit down. Oh, my dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. Ooh. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock at the door. Shortest horror story ever written. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much. Knowing Brian Calmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years? No, 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him, too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into you. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Sorry, guys. Per the usual. Gotta keep the truck going. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Circle your answer. Oh. Yes. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget, cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him, enough to make him cherish even the darkest. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally because it was B's favorite place to be. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, Brian Colmer. That's 5 stars, Brian Colmer. Things were so much easier back then. He would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moment? Whoa. Oh. Accept. Mom, is that you? Mom, put dad on the line. No? Okay. Cool. More reading? Yeah. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying, too, in a way, though. Hey, hi. He was so eager to know who was calling him tonight. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking. What? Nice. Oh, okay. So is this like whatever I read comes true or something? That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, you're new. The hell? Oh, shit. That's a lot of reading. Okay, August 21st, 2006. That, as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of the Wayride Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence, but looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wainwright even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm more than attempt socializing with people who call me cute girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone. Keeping a diary sure can keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to mom for giving me the advice. Oh, shoot, almost forgot to call her. Write you later, diary, my only true friend. Love, Sam. Hey, that's the name of the game. Now entering Rosen Peak. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a plain text. That's cool. Well, oh, the hell? Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep in my heart. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I go back? That disappeared. That disappeared and it just said lies. That was cool. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lasley always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Knock, knock. Jesus. Wow, this is pretty good. Oh, yeah, I should turn the volume up. That was effective, but it was pretty low. Oh, there's a heart here. Okay. The Silent Hill 4 the room? Am I looking out of room 302? Okay. Oh shit, there's another one. Click on it. Why am I not clicking on it? Oh, there we go. Okay. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. For your information, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wainwright. Oh, it's Wainwright, not Wainwright. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. Even if it's Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, or Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom. Aw. So that. Oh, these go up here. Oh, Jesus fuck. Am I going to fill this whole board up? Oh my God, this is a lot of reading. Hey. Wait, does this have. No. Other Wayride kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. It's a cool drawing. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough. Was a good enough. No, well, was good enough. Well, oh no, was a good enough blessing for me. Jesus, I'm the one fucking up. Even to make me never want, enough to make me never want to leave his side. Ever. Why'd the rain stop? Why is it? Ooh, spooky. Hey, shh. Is that my hand? Was that my hand? Oh, that was my hand, right? Come on, that was my hand. Get up. No. Power like completely out now? Oh, spooky, dude. Oh, no. So creepy. Oh, so spooky. I love it. Okay. August 26th, 2006. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just going to leave those POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I I now know why youngsters of Wayride will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of a demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So, I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Write you later. Love, Sam. Ah, this is cool so far, man. He was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. Oh, excuse me. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team, while maintaining a high grade for a star player. How's my Guitar Hero showing? He was the best quarterback Wayride could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something deeply within, something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. SB, like Sam and Brian. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of a bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hi. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Oh. So when it's red, I can't click anymore. Okay. So what do I got to put this over here? That's creepy. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Cover that shit up right now. Oh, another one. August 31st. For a boarding school, For a boarding school, Wayride intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Losley's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the book showed little signs of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking the book, with her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well being of the whole school. Okay, so I'm already a little confused. Okay, so I'm getting these, and these are clearly Sam's entries. So is this like before she, like, does she fall for Brian? Does she become obsessed with Brian or something? Because I'm reading this, and this is like, oh, Brian, oh, his smile. And then the other ones are like, oh, Brian, was it? So it must be like leading to my obsession or something. Okay. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utter. So turn around and sing for me. That is fucking creepy. Oh no. There's somebody behind me. God, Jesus. The sound in this game is amazing. Oh, I fucking love it so much. Stick? Gonna take your stick. Uh, okay. Oh, you back there? Do I just keep reading now or? Ah. Oh, geez. I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him, even when he's not looking. Okay. So September 4th, visited the library again. Bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skink's boyfriend's bud wandering around in a library is uncanny for anyone's standards. By anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lasley's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Fair. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful, what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. So, and one day he will start looking for me too when he is not looking. Only to realize I was with him the whole time, like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. Oh, okay. Hey, at least the lights came back on. Cool. Hell yeah. Wait, so do I gotta look under the bed now, or? I don't think I can crouch. Crouch? I already looked in there, I think. Oh. Oh. Something gonna fucking grab me. Hey, did I get it, or? No? Oh, do I need the stick? Well, let me try the stick. Maybe it's like really far under there or something. Oh, yeah, I think so. Hey, look at that. Another diary page. There's a lot of reading in this game, but I mean, that's fine. I don't mind reading. Oh, okay. September 7th. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others. So for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, rest of the day. Stupid brain, prob. Stupid brain probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today. Get out of my brain. Oh. Okay, that was good. That was good. Hey, we're moving right along on this thing, huh? So can I keep going? Hey. What will B remember me as? A friend? A weirdo? A liar? After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. Okay, did I like kill Brian and I'm like, this is like my weird confession? I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. The me that Brian, that B knew, was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Find the lies. Whoa. Wait, what? 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 What am I doing? Why is there a timer? Find the lies. Oh, just follow the whisper, or? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Stressing me out. Oh, no. No. No, why? No. What do I do? What the fuck? What did I do wrong? Oh, please tell me I don't. Was that a checkpoint? Oh, it is. Don't let them see my face. Find the lies. Okay. Up, 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 up. Okay, we know what to do, right? So here. Okay. So here. That was good. That was good. The other one was here. Thank God they're in the same place. Put it down. Oh, wait. It was right here. Okay. Uh, Passionate. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I see what to do. I see what to do. That one. Oh, damn it. That one. That one. Oh, woo! I wasn't looking at the curve of the head and all that. Stupid thing keeps moving. Find the lies. Yeah, I just did that. Oh, okay. September 11th. I was returning home of some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know how the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time, too, to get stupid assignments out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. Because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh, God. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later, at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery. Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Hey, Misery's a good book. Also, Jesus. Okay. What I did for B, all of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But I didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. Oh, sorry, guys. Give me a minute. All right, guys. We're back. Got to take care of a couple things there. So let's see. I'll just start from the beginning here. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem like life, a tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope B remembers our little world. Even if he forgot about it, I made him a map so he can find his way back. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world, where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. Oh, okay. What do I do with this? Oh, okay. All your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go. Well, there's three other hearts, right? Or two other hearts? Wait, I saw one over here. For sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bathroom maybe? Can't close the door. Be somewhere over here? No? Hmm. Here maybe? This is where I found the little post-it note thing. Oh, shit. Oh, no, wrong one. Something on my screen. I just hate when like you're looking at your screen and you just got like a little dot and you didn't notice it before, but once you notice it, you can't unnotice it. All of a sudden it's just there. Did it just close automatically or I do not know where this other heart is. The only one I noticed was that one. Is there only there's 3, right? Yeah, there's 3 hearts. Okay, maybe is it in the bathroom? Did I just not look hard enough? Yeah, this game is so interesting. I am like so invested in this shit. Wait, maybe it's in one of the drawers. Why do you have wads of tissue in your... Are you like doing something with B? Huh? Oh, wait. There's a whole bunch over here too. Oh, I think it's crumbled up paper, like writing the like whoever I am, Sam or is writing the things, writing her thoughts, but not getting them down right. Where is this last heart? Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, that one filled. So there is a third one. I don't know where to put those yet. What the hell? Am I like looking right at it? And it's so tiny that I'm just not noticing it? You guys have probably seen it like 5 times, huh, already? And you're probably shouting at me right now, like, dude, it's right fucking there. Open your goddamn eyes. Well, to you, I say, you're right. I'm blind as a fucking bat right now. Oh my God, I keep coming back in here like I'm expecting it to be here. Is it on the... No? I'm like expecting it to be on the toilet for some reason. Wait, side? Not inside, for sure. What the actual hell? Oh, I thought that was it. I am very seriously not seeing this, guys. Is it just like really dark and I'm not seeing it on one of these doors? The magnifying glass right there. Is that a magnifying glass or is that a pot? I think that might just be a pot, actually. In the fridge? That'd be weird. Huh. All right, guys. I really don't know where this is at. I thought I would have found it by now. Okay, maybe you have to like use these first. So his favorite places. All right, well, he did say okay, well, there was the hill, right? And then was it the library? Oh, there was the pancakes too. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Is there a way to... I need brightness up. Let's try that. Maybe with brightness up I can see. Maybe I was looking right at it, but it was too dark. I can definitely see better now. But I'm still not seeing this damn heart. And by the way, I am not editing this, so you guys will need to skip ahead to when I find it. You guys are gonna suffer with me. Urgh. Holy shit, dude. It's not here. Did it like glitch out or something? I I not close this while I'm in here? I feel like I should be able to close this door. Because maybe it's like on the other side of the door? Yeah, I can't close the door. Hmm. Hmm. Bathroom, the bathtub, maybe? And I can't crouch, right? Yeah, I definitely can't crouch. Is it on the ceiling? I haven't even looked on the ceiling. Oh, that's the light. Shit. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know, guys. I might have to actually look and see where this is at on the guide. If there is a guide. I'm sure there is. This game's been out for a while, so. Wait, it's not here, right? Okay, I found one here, and then I found the other. Oh, the other one's already here in the book. Wait. Is it in the book? Don't even tell me it. Are you fucking kidding? September 16th. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, "Hey," and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must go to place, too. Unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to restock. I found my own POI, a bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from our dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Aww. Okay, so there's the other heart. Son of a bitch. Okay, so the hill, right? And then did I just guess the pancakes or did he say pancakes earlier? He must have said pancakes earlier. And then what was the other one? It was the hill, the pancakes, and the gym? Wait, no, not the. Was it the. No. Wait, hold on. One of the world famous pancakes. Okay, he hates the gym. Donut shop. What? No, sit back. Donut shop. That's that. Okay, so there we go. I miss Morning Dew Donut Shop. He never shuts up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Tasted his heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. Okay, I'm gonna really hope that that's metaphorical. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Okay. Um, need to eat it up. Eat what up? back or something? That's why it said go back. Oh, fuck me, dude. Holy shit. I thought it meant just go back, like go back in your memory. Oh, for fuck's sake. If I had actually read that right, I would have known that that's where the stupid thing was. Oh, oh, donut. I miss its warmth. Oh, do I got to put you in here? You, did you literally eat his heart? Is that? Oh, wait. Oh, for this? Stick figure. It's what I've always wanted. And a marker. That's the second thing I've always wanted. I've always wanted just a red marker and a stick figure. I mean, that's what you need to complete the ritual anyway. God, this truck. I thought it would have stayed on because it's kind of warm outside. September 25th. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. I mean, the guy had his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than giving me the creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hang I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him. But Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are the opposite at the opposite ends. So maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's going to have a little. It's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on, and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took. So back under the bed, or oh no, I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day, I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call got. Our late night call chit chat could go. I hung up, wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, grab. I need that, or what's going on? Can I not grab that, or? Oh, so fucking red. Red everywhere. Finish what you started. Oh, am I supposed to draw? Oh, hold on. I think I know what to do. Oh, you got to actually draw the heart. What was that? Who was that? This is going. Oh, it's another one. Keep the window shut, damn it. Oh, it won't shut. Oh no. What's that? There's somebody standing out there. Ah! I went too far out, I think. I had a feeling that was gonna happen too. Okay. Just outside now? Right. Guess this way. Oh, that's the same tree I saw outside the window. Is this the hill? Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me, Brian. Oh, that was creepy. Oh, that always gets me. Just footsteps like running toward me. Oh, that gets me every time. Oh, another. Okay. September 28th. Due date for Miss Lasley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason, I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revive. Yes, I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Well, of course you are. You're in love. She's in love. And then she eats his heart. Oh, look at this. I think we're like maybe halfway or more than little more than halfway. I wanted so bad to be close to Brian. So close I can peep into his beautiful head. So close I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desires. Oh, there's another stick figure. You. Was this? Oh, so close that I can whisper. Don't leave me. Don't go away. Don't smile for others. Don't look away. 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 Okay. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Oh, okay. What? Oh, don't look away. Don't look away. Don't look away. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. No. Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm running out of room. Oh, thank God. Almost ran out of room on my mouse. Wait. Oh! Fuck. This game's getting me. It knows how to get me. I'm like this. I'm loving this game. Oh, power's out again. Well, at least it is over here. Jesus Christ, that got me good. Another one. Okay. October 6th. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude for me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike up a conversation with Brian. In Omega hanging out with an alpha, Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I messed up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we know for a fact something did go wrong. Okay, I'm really starting to think that Sam is dead. Did somebody kill Sam? Hmm, maybe not. Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but that's the point. But what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. They smile as if their relationships with Brian mean anything, and yet I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. Okay, so he left. Or did he leave? He was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. He needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. He can't just shake up my whole world and leave. What the fuck? What? Ah! Oh my god, this is hard. If I get it out of the frame. Oh. Oh, there's two. Let's start with this one. October 7th. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me. You feeling okay? No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine, real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me, is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow, I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hangover. Aww. That back, and then there's another one. Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police say. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayride Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation of Miss Holt's death faced a new challenge. However, interviews with the school faculty members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak Police says that the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayride Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. Holy shit, dude. So Sam's dead. Okay, but if Sam's dead, I'm not Sam? So am I Brian? Jesus. Oh, that was like a bathroom or a restroom. I'm back here. Oh, is that Sam? There's no way that she actually killed herself, right? What the fuck? Oh, right. I took the drawers out. OMG. Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. This is October 8th. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town, the whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it is quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you are careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close up shot of Brian was not half bad. When I came back down the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get sleep quickly today, diary. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. Brian's secret hideout, a closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All the life's problem, Colton Hill, our sanctuary. Aw. I wished it could be our special place, ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in his. You don't deserve a face? Oh, October. Oh, oh, Jesus. Wait, I have the picture. Ah, oh, geez. Strobe. Oh, shit, right there. Oh, shit. Oh, you remember how to take pictures. Hope you remember how to take pictures. Holy shit, dude. That was good. Okay. I gotta actually read this though. Okay, October 10th. Oh. Oh shit! Sorry, Walter. You okay, buddy? October 10th. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person is he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Okay. So was I like obsessed? Was I like obsessed or something and then Brian like killed me? But it said he left though. Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after oh, I already read that. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drown in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me. Oh. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I try to. Oh God, I hear them again. Oh, Walter, what are you doing? Scratching. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. One must take as much as one gives. No. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No. No one can have what you can't. No. He never loved you. Oh, it's the same answer because you are a selfish little shit. All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. Oh. Was that Sam? Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? Mom, what have I told you about calling me in the middle? Send me money, Western Union. I'm broke. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. Okay, October 13th. Miss Lasley gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Here is a slight taste of my early. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. Yes, I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack the door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. So the fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart, and it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me, though. Oh, through the gap. Staring at me through the gap. When I run out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark, and I must look for them in the dark. Oh, A, B, C, B. Okay. Can't go any. Oh, do I need the. Oh. Oh, so creepy. Wait, I saw something over. Oh. Right, there's one. Oh, there's one on the ceiling. Oh, missed it, I think. Is that a barrel? I don't think I have a time limit. I mean, I hear the clock, but it's not like counting down. That's good. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's one by the bed. Oh. I love it. Okay. Is that it? That's all of them, right? All right. Hold on. So they keep me so warm. I cherish your smile like endless sun rays. I indulge your gaze. Okay, but it's A, B, C, B. So they keep me. No. All right. I think this is going to be B. This is going to be C. Maybe that? No? Ah! Had it mixed up. Okay. October 20th. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because a test is over. Test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college, since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is friggin' Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. All said. Oh, another knock. It is really dark. Oh, who's that? That who's that? Who am I? Is that Sam? Hey, buddy. Mm. Hey, buddy. Walter wants to play now. Mom, I'm not going to tell you again. I'm telling Dad. He's going to start monitoring the liquor cabinet again. This is the bathroom that we saw, huh? Oh, that her? Oh, that's not Sam. Greenheart College, discover your potential with our early admission program. We are waiting for anyone who is ready to take the next step. Apply now. Okay. What the fuck are you smiling at? Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck, I'm stuck! Ah, what do I do? What do I do? Ah, fuck! Don't pussy out. This is for B. Careful. Press it. Do it! Oh, where are you going? This game is fucking awesome, dude. What is that? Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus! I was stuck on a grating. I didn't even realize it. Holy shit. That was a good. Oh my god, that was creepy as fuck. That was good. That was good. Oh, it was a chair. Oh, I was stuck in a chair. Oh, what's going on with my room? Ew, dude. That mold? What if I... Oh, that's so gross, dude. Bro. Get some fucking Clorox or something, dude. October 23rd. There was a consulting session for Greenheart College student programs at the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran for my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now, they were on the gym walls, too. At first, I thought whoever draws them must be very insecure about the relationship. But the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about, too. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls, too. But seeing Brian at the college booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully, I'll wake up next week. My lights still on? Lights are still on the truck. Gotta move this desk thing. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My lifeless room. Endless nightmare. Yeah, this is my room. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still just his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul, and I called myself a coward. But I chose to keep what little I had to it. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Or do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me? Like someone's always trying to judge me? Stacy, how did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. What? A needle? Oh, there's needles all over. Oh, those were needles in the drawer, huh? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. November 2nd. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently, even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me off. He cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Okay, I have my suspicions. Okay, am I Kyle? I didn't even think about him. I thought this was like a Stacy Brian kind of triangle, like Stacy, Brian, and Sam. Maybe she was jealous of me because she liked Brian. But she said, "I'm done doing shit for you." And then it was like the invite on the phone. Wait, hold on. I didn't read that last part. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider? At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. Bummer, frowny face. Was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, winky face, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Okay, I'm definitely Kyle. So Kyle's gay for Brian. He has feelings for Brian. That's what he meant when he said that it would ruin Brian's life if he ever got with him. Because this is a small town and they don't appreciate they don't accept homosexuality. No, 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 no. What am I doing? I'm stuck. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus! Oh my God. Look at this. We only have, what, 2 spots left? November 6th. What the fuck is going on, I assume? Oh, no, it's what the... Oh, I see. What the fuck is... She scribbled it out. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too, the face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering, like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Oh my God. I kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. Could you? Lies, lies, lies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She deserves shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into others' secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. Oh, there was like an eye there. That was cool. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B, how it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. I mean, in a way, I kind of sympathize with Kyle because I mean, he's in a situation where he's gay and he loves Brian, but he can't do anything because he's in this town that doesn't accept homosexuals. So he has to keep it inside. Otherwise, I mean, if he came out, it would be one thing. But if he came out to Brian, people might think that Brian is that way too, even if he's not, you know what I mean? And then they would start talking shit about him. His fucking high school career could be over, all that. So, I mean, he's in a weird way, he is protecting Brian, but he's fucked up, right? Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're bailing on me now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. So tired, so tired, so tired, so tired, so tired. November 7th. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the heart spell, uh, the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what? Even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she? You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home, so soon. Brian, please, please say something. God damn, this story's getting fucking insane. So Kyle killed Sam, right? Because we have the note right here from Brian saying to come to Colton Hill, and we know that that's where Sam was. So Kyle lured her there, and I think he planned to kill her. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary at the same time. Oh, yeah, I already read this. Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teen. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Gina Henson, how did Sam's dad even get married? He likes little girls, doesn't he? Maybe Sam's mom used to be the pervert's victim? Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Mike Koski, that Sam girl's got some balls. Everyone's talking about her pervy dad, and she's still showing up to class? Respect. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. Brenda Johns, oh my God, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teens, that's bye-bye world for me, lol. A needy city girl with a huge hole to fill, a hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal, and then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Hide, coward. Oh, oh. Maybe you can run forever. What does that say? Maybe you'll be able to live again. Oh, I'm blocking it. Okay. Oh, I didn't read what that said. It said something on there. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have fun with her. Well, I had my share. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What, did you like the girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me, Stacy. I love how she still signs it, Stacy. It's like she's she thinks that Kyle's in love with Sam. Okay. Well, Stacy's not the brightest, I guess. Oh, please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless prank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me, he would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Oh, yep. Kyle and Sam. Yep. Oh, crash? Oh, wait, what? Oh, Kyle. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. The stick figures, right? Yep. Oh. Oh, I need the letter. Because he slid the letter in the locker? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. So she got the letter that Kyle left for her saying, Brian, a letter from Brian to meet her here, or to meet him here. And now I'm Kyle about to push her off the fucking ledge. Waiting for someone? Kyle, what are you doing here? You just can't stay away from him, can you? You know you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't come any. Shit, dude. Oh. Yep. Evidence. Oh, her bag. I saw something over here. Oh, it's my stick. Oh, that's right. The report said she was still alive. She broke her neck, but she was still alive. Oh, destroying the evidence. Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Yep. Okay, so destroy the note. Sam's property out. That's her diary. Okay, this makes okay, yeah. This so I was reading both diaries. So the pages I was finding was Sam's diary, and the actual diary was Kyle's diary. Cool, man. I mean, horrible that he killed her. So am I gonna like turn myself in now or lighter? Easy, man. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did. Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to college. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they will surely be talking about it too. But he did hint about leaving, and I tried hard to ignore. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see? You're gonna die alone here. Maybe I knew. I knew that Bee took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleep, and every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lasley told us about, the shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep Should you keep the diary? Yeah, because it's like a confession. Fuck it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Just turn off the lights, go to bed. Maybe everything will be better tomorrow. That's not what I wanted. I thought he was going to keep it to like it was like a confession, like he was going to turn himself in. Damn it. Can I change my answer? Wait, what am I doing? Didn't it say go to bed? No. Okay, what do you want me to do? Oh, wait, what did it hold on, hold on. What did it say? Oh, turn off the lights. Oh, Oh. Yeah, you're still fucked, dude. Wow. Holy shit, man. Well, that was Love Sam, everybody, and holy shit, that was fantastic. That was absolutely enthralling, that was engaging, that was just a wonderful story. I mean, it was sad, of course, the ending was horrible. It was tragic. But that was just so well written. Those notes, those diary entries, those felt real. Like those felt like real diary entries. There was so much nuance to it. Um just all like the little in jokes and the little like self-deprecations and things. It was so engaging. It was so absorbing, you know, it just absorbed me into the story. That was incredible. Korean Linguistic Labs. I am now super pumped to play their next game. They have a new game that came out a few months ago, I think it's been out, but I saw it and I'm considering buying it. And then I saw that I have this game in my library. So I was like, oh, it was part of the bundle. Um, so I'm probably going to get the next one for sure. Um, wow. Absolutely fantastic. Bra fucking vo, dude. This game was so good. I I'm definitely I don't even really have any more words. It's been a long time since I played a game that I mean, I played a lot of really good games, but I mean as far as just indie horror games are like ones that just completely grab you and just pull you in. This was so good. Yeah, like I said, bravo. So simple in design, so simple in execution, but yet so mesmerizing. Such a great story, guys. Fantastic game. I highly suggest that you play this for yourself. Highly suggest you play. I'm not sure on the price point for this one. I know it's less than $10. I think it's probably about $5. Yeah, get this game for yourselves. If you own a computer and you can play this, get it for yourselves and play it for yourselves. And just let just let the game happen. That's all I can say. I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of it. I hope my reading didn't get a little tedious because some of my words I was jumbling, but hey, you know what? It's been a long drive and yeah, whatever. I'm not going to apologize. I had fun with this game. I had a blast playing this game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you, Korean Linguistic Labs, for making this game. Fantastic. I'm definitely going to be buying and downloading and playing your new one. So I'm a fan. You have gained a fan. Thank you, Cuddle Pugs. I love you very much. Stay cuddly. Please leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing if you're not a Cuddle Pug yet. We have fun here. We play games here. We talk about everything trucking here. Plus, we hang out with the pug. And that's all that matters in life. Pugs, trucking, and awesome video games. Stay cuddly, my cuddle pugs. Love you very much. Bye.